Alright, good evening ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Ultimate Dirt TV. Tonight the Bluesphere Corporation 360 Wing Sprint Cars are in action. Tonight we come to Limaland Motorsports Park. And of course, Dirty Old Bastards hosting tonight's race. We are live on Facebook, on the Ultimate Dirt TV Facebook page. If you haven't done so, hit the like and follow button. We're also live on the Ultimate Dirt TV Facebook page. We're live on the Twitch channel, but this time under a new name. It's XX_Wheels_TVXX. And if you haven't done so already, hit the like or hit the follow button on Twitch. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Qualifying underway right now. This is basically an aerial shot of the racetrack, and of course there is 2 minutes for qualifying. So while the drivers are qualifying, we are going to go ahead and play the Star Spangled Banner. Alright, qualifying done and dusted. Heat racing action. 3 heat races here this evening. Let's take a look at our City Group Holdings starting grid. Starting on the pole tonight in the UW Motorsports, Wicked Cushion. Car number 70 going quick time this evening here at the Limaland Motorsports Park. It's the 70 of Chris Brenner. To his outside, it's the 11 of Zach McLaughlin. Starting inside, row number 2 in the Buffalo Wild Wings, car number 82, it's Dylan Workman. To his outside in car number 93 in the Dirt Track and Buses Bluesphere Corporation Wicked Cushion DOB, car number 93, it's Chris Roberts. At a position 5 in the Lego 08 entry, it's going to be Rusty Law. To his outside in the Team City Group Holdings Wicked Cushion Colby's Eye Paint 057, it's Craig Dunn. Inside row number 4 in car number 69, it's going to be Rory Crockett. Rory Crockett in car 69 out of position 7 in the United Dirt Sim Racing Association Dirtco Media House. Car number 95 out of position number 8, it's Dakota Kuhn. 10 laps to distance here for heat race number 1. The winner will start on pole for tonight's main event, and we are underway with the open heat of the night, and already 3 wide into turn number 1 and 2. Workman on the bottom, Roberts through the middle, and McLaughlin up top. Roberts now working through the middle again, looking to pick up position number 2. He does in the opening lap. McLaughlin trying to work to the outside into turns number 1 and 2 we go. Down the back straight away. Brenner starting to pull a bit of a sizable gap right now between himself and your second place driver, Chris Roberts in the 93. Here comes Workman to the inside into turn number 3 and 4. How about the 95 of Dakota Kuhn? Making it work on the bottom side. Now through the middle of turns 1 and 2. Now down into 3 and 4. We go 3 wide once again. Here at the Limaland Motorsports Park in the opening heat of the night, Dakota Kuhn from 8 up to position number 3. Kuhn trying to come after your second place driver in car number 82, Dylan Workman, putting Roberts back to position number 4. 22, I think 22, 23 drivers in the pit area for tonight. Oh no! Kuhn caught the wall and he loses 3 spots. Gonna fall back to position number 6 right now. 7 down, 3 to go for your race leader, Chris Brenner, out in front. And you see him on screen into turn number 3 and 4. He's got a full corner of a lead right now. The battle between McLaughlin and Roberts, that heat heating up one more time. And now here comes Craig Dunn. There was contact between McLaughlin and Roberts on the exit of turn 4. The white flag is out for the final time. Kuhn getting a little out of shape right now as you look at towards your race leader in car number 70 of Chris Brenner off for turn number 4, getting the checkered flags. First, he comes away to the win. Workman comes home in second. Third is going to be Zach McLaughlin. Chris Roberts home in 4th. Craig Dunn 5th. Dakota Kuhn in 6th. Rory Crockett in 7th. And Rusty Law finishing in 8th. Let's take a look at heat race number 2. We'll take a look at our City Group Holdings starting grid. Heat number 2, starting on the pole in the 421, it's going to be Britton of Roxbury. In the Black Diamonds Motorsports Have It Down TV Ultimate Dirt TV car. To his outside in car number 5 in the steelcycle.com entry, it's going to be Brandon Steele. Brandon Steele in car number 5 out of position 2. Out of position 3 in the Team City Group Holdings Wicked Cushion, car number 127, that's Stephen Hill. Out of position 4 in the 422, it's Mike Roxbury. Mike Roxbury in the 422 out of position 4. In the Team City Group Holdings Wicked Cushion Next Gen Fab Colby's iPad, it's car number 29 out of position 5, it's Mark Pinsky. To his outside, his teammate also in the Team City Group Holdings Wicked Cushion Colby's iPad, car number 92, it's Mike Keegan out of position 7. In the Wicked Cushion, UW Motorsports, Colby's iPaints, Ultimate Dirt TV, Next Gen Fab, car number 15, it's Michael Sheridan. We get set for 10 more laps on the board. Just quickly, 1SG Winks, thank you for the follow before we went live on Twitch, so thank you very much.
Green, green, green.
Into 1 and 2 we go. Roxbury, your race. That's Britton Roxbury, the race leader. Here comes Mike Roxbury, on the outside of Stephen Hill. 3 wide for a moment. Pinsky was on the low side. He was on the inside of his teammate Stephen Hill. In the battle for the minor placings right now. Brandon Steele into the wall. Into turns 3 and 4. Mike Roxbury gets into the wall as well. He gets shuffled back to last spot. Pinsky trying to work through the middle of turns 1 and 2 on the inside of his teammate of Stephen Hill. Oh, Brandon Steele into the wall. That's as well as Keegan. Stephen Hill back. Oh, well, he's upside down. And that's going to put Mark Pinsky up to position number 3. Brandon Steele holding on to 2nd spot at the moment. He rides the top side of the cushion through turns 3 and 4. Into 1 and 2 we go right now. Britton Roxbury, your race leader, already through turns 3 and 4. Brandon Steele with the meatball flag pulling into pit road. So the cushion and the wall, these overcast conditions are getting the better of some of these drivers in their race cars. Sheridan, who started 7th, now up to position number 3, looking to start 9th in tonight's main event. So this is 2nd and 3rd coming through on screen. Pinsky, Sheridan, you just seen Roxbury. Britton Roxbury, your race leader. In fact, going down the back straightaway now as so the other guys go through turns 3 and 4 on board with Michael Sheridan right now. Through the middle of 1 and 2. On board with Sheridan. Now we'll go on board with Pinsky. And for the final turn, through turns 3 and 4, Britton Roxbury coming away with the win. Well done to the 421. We'll start on the outside of the front row. Second home was Mark Pinsky, Michael Sheridan, Mike Roxbury, Mike Keegan, Stephen Hill, Brandon Steele. As we now get set for heat race number 3, the final heat of the night. And we'll take a look at our City Group Holdings starting grid. Starting on the pole in car number 31 in the CNC designed ultimate. I think he's got the ultimate dirt to be on the side of that front wing car. It's the 31 of Tyson Landis. To his outside in car number 22 in the Team City Group Holdings Wicked Cushion. Car number 22, it's Jason QuickTime Nygaard. Inside the second row in the Superflow car number 7, it's Tyler Curtis. To his outside in the Dirt Track and Bastards, Ernie Old Bastards, Wicked Cushion, Blue Sphere Corporation, the 151 of Tyler Henselman. At a position of 5 in car number 20, it's Jonathan Lowe. To his outside, the 97 of Matthew Henninger, and car number 23, Corey Zatinsky, starts position 7.
Green flag, green flag.
10 laps on the board, the final heat of the night, and we are underway here at Limaland Motorsports Park. Racing down into turn number 3 and 4, 2 by 2 by 2. Right now, although your race leader Landis has got a... Oh, he's obviously got the clear track in front of him. Henselman trying to work to the outside on Tyler Curtis down the front straightaway. Lowe trying to work it on the inside right now. 3 wide off of turn number 2. Oh no, Curtis! First yellow of the night, Tyler Curtis and Jonathan Lowe upside down. Hard on the back straightaway. Let's take a look at our Colby's Eye Paint's instant replay on this one. Curtis through the middle. He got, well, either side of him, the teammate. And there was contact there with Curtis and Lowe. And it's an unfortunate ending in the heat race here between Curtis and Lowe. They will be credited with a 6th and 7th place finish. However, our top 5 on track, Tyson Landis in the 31, your race leader. Jason Nygaard in 2nd in the Team SETI car. Tyler Henselman in 3rd. 4th in the Team SETI Group Holdings Wicked Cushion car number 97 of Matthew Henninger. And rounding out the top 5 in the Wicked Cushion UW Motorsports Ultimate Dirt TV Colby's Eye Paints car number 23 is Corey Zatinsky. Green flag this time by 6 down, 4 to go. Resumption of heat race number 3 is back underway. And Landis got a good start from Jason Nygaard. Can Nygaard hang on to 2nd, looking to start position 6 in tonight's main event? Watch the battle going on for 3rd. Henselman holding off Henninger and Zatinsky right now. Henselman now trying to pick up 2nd. Henselman at the moment going to start position 9 in the main event. If he's able to hang on to a 3rd place finish, if he gets 2nd, well, we'll see him start position number 6. So the main event to come straight up after this heat race. Half a lap to go here in heat race number 3, and Tyson Landis on for turn number 4. The checkered flag is out, and well done to Tyson Landis. Jason Nygaard 2nd, Tyler Henselman 3rd, Henninger, Zatinsky, Lowe, and Curtis. We now get set for our main event here this evening. 40 laps on the board. Let's take a look at our City Group Holdings starting grid. Starting on the pole in car number 70, it's Chris Brenner. To his outside, the 421, Britton Roxbury.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Starting at a position 3, the 31 of Tyson Landis. At a position 4, the 82, Dylan Workman. Mark Pinsky and Jason Nygaard. Row 3. Row 4, Zach McLaughlin, Mike Sheridan, Tyler Henselman, Chris Roberts, Mike Keegan, Matthew Henninger. Craig Dunn, 13th. Brandon Steele, Corey Zatinsky, Dakota Coon, Stephen Hill, Tyler Curtis, Rory Crockett. And we got Jonathan Lowe at the back here. 40 laps on tap for tonight's main event. So we get set for round number 6, race number 1 of the Blue Sphere Corporation 360 Wing Sprint Car Series. We've seen a fantastic race in the 410s just a couple of weeks ago. What will we see here? Let's get naughty for 40. We are green flag and we are underway here at the Limaland Motorsports Park. That's a frantic opening corner. Craig Dunn half spinning the car, able to keep it going. 2 and 3 wide racing all the way through the pack. Wow, it is absolute chaos and pandemonium. Oh no! Matthew Henninger upside down. That is a hard ride for the 97. And the Team City car, I believe he got caught up with his teammate, the 22 of Jason Nygaard. Let's take a look at our Colby's iPate's instant replay. See what happened. Yeah, both running for the same bit of real estate. We'll see him. Oh, I think Henninger may have just come up just a little bit. And then Jonathan Lowe coming through. Well, he made sure he didn't miss that the 97 machine. Almost like a target on him, but you know, he had nowhere to go. Oh, Matthew Henninger, unfortunately, upside down, out of tonight's race. Jason Nygaard as well. He is out as well.
43.
So, white flag, lap number 43. Here at the Limaland Motorsports Park. I believe we went 30 odd laps in a 50 lap sprint car main event for the 410s just a couple of weeks ago. We'll see what we can do here this evening.
Green, green, green.
Green, green, green. Chris Brenner through turns 1 and 2. Your race leader, Pinsky, on the bottom side, looking to pick up position 3. Looking to make sure everyone is A-OK. Oh! Big carnage on the front straightaway. Oh no, Britton Roxbury. Tyson Landis, Mark Pinsky. Oh, this has got a couple of cars. Let's take a look at our Colby's iPate's instant replay. Brennan just come off the cushion. And then there was contact. Oh, Workman just hit Roxbury square on. Man, when it happens in front, you've got nowhere to go on such a small racetrack. For a moment, you have a look, they were 4 wide. Let's try and pause it here at the right time where they were 4 wide. We're all right there. You can see the contact. Workman, nowhere to go. Sheridan somehow, some way, got through that all. Oh man, that just sucks. It sucks we lose Roxbury. In fact, everyone else seems to be rolling on the racetrack. Pinsky's still rolling around the back. Landis is there as well. Brett is still rolling. Oh boy. Things are heating up. Green flag, white flag, lap number 46. 4 down, 36 to go. Keegan into the wall in 3 and 4. Thankfully, didn't really check anyone up at the moment. Kuhn through the middle of 1 and 2, picking up position number 5. Oh, Zatinsky to the wall as well in the 3 and 4. You just see in the background. But here is the battle for the race lead. Brenner took a big dive to the inside into 1 and 2. He's going to try and dive it down to the low side again into 3 and 4. Sheridan's got a clear racetrack up top right now. Zach McLaughlin on the bottom side. And he comes to 15 to the race lead into turn number 3 and 4. Michael Sheridan, your new race leader into turns 1 and 2. McLaughlin back to second. Brenner in third. Brenner now tries to rail the cushion through turns 3 and 4. And here comes Tyler Henselman as well. Oh no! Roberts around. There was contact with Stephen Hill. Craig Dunn upside down. And man, these Team SETI drivers. Well, there's a nice little glitch for you. The Team SETI drivers, they are not having a lot of luck here in the 360s at Limaland. Let's take a look. Oh, Roberts was half spinning. See, here's the contact there, and Zatinsky got him. The 69 coming through. Rory Crockett was trying to duck to the inside, as was Craig Dunn. And Chris Roberts should be done for, along with Craig Dunn. Well, let's shake things up just a little bit more. White flag coming out of lap number 49. So a frantic, absolute chaotic start to the 360s here at the Limaland Motorsports Park. Reminder, we are live on the Ultimate Dirt TV Facebook page, so hit the like and follow button. We are live on the Ultimate Dirt TV YouTube channel. You hit the subscribe button there. We got that same troll back in chat trying to dislike all of our videos. Charles, get a fucking life. And we're, of course, live on the twitch.tv/xxwheels_TVXX. Kuhn and Brandon Steele going at it there. Brandon Steele on the top side of the racetrack, up to position number 4 right now. For a moment, 3 wide, Kuhn, Henselman and Brandon Steele through turns 1 and 2. Henselman, well, he's on the top of the racetrack, but he's not right on the cushion. As Dakota Kuhn gets on by the number 5 of Brandon Steele. Now looking to put a slide job on for position number 5. He gets back that 5th spot. Oh no, he's shouting into the wall. The rear end busted on that race car at the 15. And he's just waiting. He's trying to get to the bottom side to try and let all the drivers by. And Chris Brenner, well, likes a fortune right now for the 70 machine. Your race leader, McLaughlin in second, Tyler Henselman in third, Dakota Kuhn 4th, and rounding up the top 5 is Stephen Hill. And, well, he's having trouble. Oh, Stephen Hill, Brandon Steele around. Caution is out. Yellow flag flying again here at Limaland. Let's take a look at our Colby's iPaint's instant replay. Hill just came off the cushion, the left front tag. The right rear there. Oh, Brandon Steele. So behind the iRacing official pace truck, we'll listen in to see when the white flag is out.
You're good.
Yeah, I know, I'm good. We're just listening to you. On the green, guys. Tighten up.
Green guys, tighten up.
Single file.
White flag lap 52. Read him.
White flag, lap number 52, Chris Brenner. Your race leader, Zach McLaughlin, Tyler Henselman in third, Dakota Kuhn, Mike Keegan, Dylan Workman, Corey Tatinsky, Mark Pinsky, Tyler Curtis, and Tyson Landis. Rounding out the top 10, green flag is back out. Let me say, white flag, lap 52. Well, the battle for the minor placings is starting to heat up again. You watch McLaughlin run the top side, as is Henselman. Then you go back to Dakota Kuhn, run in the middle, now to the bottom in 1 and 2. And oh, we got a car upside down. It's the 29 of Mark Pinsky. Let's take a look at our Colby's iPaint's instant replay. So what happened here, I think you may have had contact with the 29. Sorry, the 23. Zatinsky there just came off the cushion and the car turned hard left, sorry, and he tried to straighten it up, square it up, and well, the two made contact. Zatinsky still able to circulate, and Pinsky, unfortunately, well, he's not too happy with what has transpired here. So just deciding to hard nosedive it into the concrete wall. You see a lot of cars on pit road here in the 360 Sprint Car Series. Totally different to what we've seen here in the 410, the Wicked Cushion World of Outlaws Sprint Car Series just a couple of weeks ago. So a reminder, race number 2 will be live at about 20 past 10. There's 2 races here, and race number 2 is going to be 50 laps. So Henselman in 3rd spot right now. He's looking to pick up 2nd spot from Zach McLaughlin on the inside, down the back straightaway. Into 3 and 4 we go. Henselman's got to be careful because the track is starting just to get a little bit slicker. As we go 3 wide into 1 and 2. Kuhn on the bottom side. Henselman through the middle. And Zach McLaughlin hitting the wall. Oh! Henselman just got on by. Barely scraping in by the skin of his teeth. And Keegan now making it a 3 wide battle into turns 1 and 2 again. Keegan up to position number 4 and looking for 3rd on the bottom side of the racetrack. Dakota Kuhn up into position 2, and here comes the 82 of Dylan Workman. No front wing on that car, but no front wing, no worries. Workman on the outside of Keegan into turn number 3 and 4. McLaughlin still trying to tear down the wall. We're listening to race control because I think we're coming up on about 15 to go. Chris Brenner out in front. These drivers are turning laps in the low 12-second bracket. At the moment, 12.2s and 12.3s is what they're hitting right now. Henselman on screen through turns 3 and 4 right now. In position number 3. Trying to keep that car as straight as he can. Got the wing tugged right back at the moment. 4th is Dylan Workman. As I said, he's lost that front wing in an earlier accident that happened early on in this race. And he's forward back to a 4th spot at the moment. Rounding up the top 5 is going to be Zach McLaughlin. You go back to Tyler Curtis and Mike Keegan battling it out for 6th and 7th.
Time to go.
10 to go. Past the line, so white flag at lap number 56. And here comes Workman working on the outside of Henselman into turns number 1 and 2. This is your battle for the final podium spot. Workman trying to make it work on the outside of the racetrack on the cushion. Henselman now goes upstairs. Workman now trying the bottom in 1 and 2. Henselman, he's got the little bit of advantage on the with the front wing. It's your race leader already through lap traffic, getting by Rory Crockett in the 69 and by the 31 of Tyson Landis.
5 to go.
5 laps to go. This time by for your race leader, Chris Brenner. Down the back straight away already. Great battle for 3rd and 4th right now. Workman and Henselman. These two guys have gone at it, well, for probably the last 10, nearly 15 laps at the moment. And this is a good period of green flag laps here at the Limaland Motorsports Park. 2 to go this time by. Now going to... I want to go to your race leader. We'll go to your race leader on the last lap. 12.095 was Chris Brenner's previous lap. And through turns 1 and 2 right now. Here we go, down the back straightaway for the final time in race number 1. Well, Lux is certainly on his side right now. He gets the job done in car number 70. Home in second was Dakota Kuhn. In third, it's going to be Dylan Workman at the line. Man, that was close. Workman comes home in third. Fourth is going to be Tyler Henselman, Zach McLaughlin, Tyler Curtis, Mike Keegan, Tyson Landis, Rory Crockett, Pinsky, Zatinsky, Steele, Hill, Lowe, Sheridan, Roberts, Dunn, Roxbury, Nygaard, Henninger. As Chris Brenner had a right to burn it down in the middle there. We'll take just a moment to get a chat with our top 3 here. Just a reminder, we're live on Twitch. You can click on the Twitch link in the description. If you're watching on Facebook, you go to twitch.tv/xxwheels_TVXX. We're live on the Ultimate Dirt TV YouTube channel. Go to youtube.com/Ultimate Dirt TV. Hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up, show these trolls that one person using 3 accounts to dislike the videos, but hey, you know, each to their own. If you want to do it, go for it. And of course, we are live on the Facebook page, the facebook.com/Ultimate Dirt TV. So we're waiting on our third button. There he is. Alright, so we'll bring up our third place finisher here this evening. Just going to... So home in third place tonight in Caliber 82, Dylan Workman. Dylan, congratulations on a third. A little bit of a tough start to that race, but with no front wing, you're able to get back to third place. I mean, talk about coming through that field again, and congratulations on third.
Yeah, my car was decent. I mean, without the front wing, you didn't notice a terrible difference. I mean, it drove good, so I guess it's a good thing to come back to finish third.
Those last sort of 10 to 15 laps, you were pretty much side by side with Tyler there, and you're able to just get him at the line. I mean, talk about that battle and being able to work that bottom side of the racetrack.
At first, I didn't think my car was going to be good on the bottom. It was mainly running the high side and catching them. So, I mean, the last lap I had to go for it. So, and somehow it worked out.
What'd you make of this racetrack tonight? There's definitely multiple grooves here at Limaland.
Yeah, the track was really good. It was a lot of fun. I mean, the most fun I've had here ever.
All right, well done on a third place. Any shout-out sponsors you want to give?
No sponsors, really. Just Sodak Racing mainly. Thanks to you, Brett, for broadcasting, and thanks to Chris Roberts for putting this show on every week.
All right, there we go. Dylan Workman home in third place. Home in second place tonight in car number 95, Dakota Kuhn. Dakota, congratulations on second. You had to work the bottom side, and you were pretty much searching all over this racetrack. I mean, what did you make of the racetrack here tonight?
I thought it was pretty good. I just couldn't run the top like Brenner could, and I just tried to run as low as I could in the moisture, just try to get something grip, but top definitely wasn't for me tonight.
Yeah, just watching here on some of the replays, you're actually rolling through the middle. I mean, is that where you felt most comfortable? Was there much time difference compared to, the top or the bottom and running that cushion?
I just think the middle is just better for me because I could roll in a little bit easier, and for the bottom, I felt like I had to pinch the car a lot, and I know if you're pinching the car, you're not making any speed, so that was just more comfortable for me. I don't know if I couldn't really tell you if the top was faster because I was kind of afraid to go up there and just rip it, and I was afraid to put myself in the fence, so I just kind of took it the easy lane around, so that was just a better line.
From qualifying, I don't think you got a qualifying lap, and you kind of put yourself behind the 8 ball. You had to come from, I think, 8th in your heat race. I think you got, you might have got 5th, or you're up to 3rd at one stage. I mean, had you got a qualifying time in, and do you think it might have made your night just a little bit easier?
Maybe it's hard to say. I kind of stepped on it in qualifying. I guess I tapped the wall twice and didn't realize it. And then heat race, I got up there and passed some cars and just overdrove it. And that was all my fault, driver error for both races. And just, I don't know. I kind of thought that if I started up front, maybe it would have been better, but it's hard to tell because there was a couple of cautions and I got a couple lucky breaks on that deal. So it's hard to say.
All right, man. Well, look, well done on a second place. Impressive drive from 16th as well. So before we let you get out of here, I know you got some people you want to thank as well.
Yeah, I got to thank my guys at UDSRA, especially Michael and all the guys over there. We work a lot on this stuff, and it's hard to get on anymore with real life racing going on. And just got to thank our cartoon sponsors, Durco Media House and Dirt Car Insider, and Pablo Picasso, Tim Hunt, for giving us good looking cars.
Well done on second, Dakota. Dakota Kuhn home in second place. Home with the win here tonight in car number 70. He started on the pole. He made one mistake, and I thought it may have cost him in the end, but Chris, congratulations on the win. You're able to get back up to the front with a little bit of luck, but hey, you'll take what you can get, right?
Yeah, I'm happy with the win, of course. Had a little bobble early on and lost the lead. Britton and me, we got out of shape racing hard together. I was just talking to him in private messenger. Not to worry about it. Don't worry about it. To beat one another, you have to drive almost over your head to win. So stuff like that happens a lot. Sheridan had some bad luck. He got on the wall. He was leading the race, and he was actually pulling away from me for a little while there. Tried a few different lines throughout that race just to see what the track was doing when I had a little bit of a lead there, and I ran some pretty comparable lap times in the high side, middle, and the bottom. I think the top side was still the fast way around the track. I think I ran my fastest laps around the end there, around the top. But it's a fine line between risk and reward when you're up there on that cushion, especially at Limaland.
There's another question that I'll ask you. I mean, this track with the overcast conditions, we didn't see it get black slick from what we've seen it a couple of weeks ago when the 410s were here. I mean, do you think that played a part in this track still having multiple lines, especially through the middle and guys running the bottom side as well?
Yeah, I think you're absolutely correct. I didn't see any super slicked off spots of the track. Everybody was kind of running everywhere throughout the race. There wasn't really any dominant lines where you would see that ultra slick black coming through. And as long as you didn't mash the throttle on the exits, you could really get a drive off of any line on that track. I think I was mostly 50% or less throttle around the turns and was able to maintain a lot of grip. But yeah, that's the way it should be. That's a fun track, and you can run anywhere and not have to worry about spinning out just by using a little bit of throttle. You can still drive off the corners everywhere. It was fun.
All right, well, congratulations on the win here at Limaland, race number 1 for round number 6 of the Blue Sphere Corporation 360 Sprint Car Series. But before we let you get out of here, and quickly celebrate with the team. I'm sure you got some people and some sponsors you want to give a shout out to.
Yeah, thanks everybody at Dirty Old Bastards for putting on the league. These races are more fun than anything out there as far as the track states go, and it's always fun to beat and bang on multiple lines with these guys. Thanks, Brett up in the booth, our sponsor, Ultimate Dirt TV. Thanks for putting on an amazing broadcast every time. Teammates UW Motorsports, can't thank those guys enough for all the hard work we do and car setup and getting these cars up front. And our other sponsors, Wicked Cushion, Next Gen Fabrication, and Colby's Eye Paints. Thanks a lot for your support, guys.
All right, there we go. Chris Brenner, they're at home with the win here in race number 1. That'll do it for us here on Ultimate Dirt TV for race number 1. We still have race number 2 up next on the program. They said that'll be launching in about several launch in about 15 minutes time, so we'll be live in roughly 20 minutes time, 20 to 25 minutes. So make sure you come back and stick around for that one. We're going to be live on the Ultimate Dirt TV Facebook and YouTube channel as well. If you haven't done so already, the social media information is just down the left-hand side of your screen. Go to facebook.com/Ultimate Dirt TV, or you can go to youtube.com/Ultimate Dirt TV. Hit the like and follow button on Facebook, hit the subscribe button on YouTube, and of course we're live with the name change on Twitch. It's twitch.tv/XXWheels_TVXX. Make sure you hit the follow button there. You can watch it on 1080p on Twitch or YouTube, and you watch 720p on Facebook. Make sure you check out Blue Sphere Corporation, Dirty Old Bastards on Facebook as well, along with Colby's iPad. You check them out on Facebook, and make sure you check out SETI Group Holdings. You can visit them on the web at www.seti.com. That's CEDI.com. And of course, make sure you check out Wicked Cushion. Go to wicked-cushion.com for all your dirt apparel needs. That'll do it for race number 1 of round number 6 of the 360 Sprint Car Series presented by Blue Sphere Corporation and Dirty Old Bastards. Race number 2 up next on the program in about 20 minutes time. Come back and stick around. It's not goodbye. We'll see you shortly.